या सो वी आर डूइंग द इन्फिनेटिव्स नाउ. सो वर्ब्स, सबसे पहले वर्ब्स जो होते हैं दे आर डिवाइडेड इनटू फिनाइट्स, फाइनाइट्स एंड नॉन फाइनाइट्स. सो इफ वी से ही कम्स हियर टुडे, ही प्लान्स टू कम हियर टुडे. सो एक तो वो है कि वो आएगा, ही कम्स हियर टुडे, वो आज आ रहा है. दूसरा है ही प्लान्स टू कम हियर, ही विल कम इन फ्यूचर. ठीक है. इन सेंटेंस वन द वर्ब कम्स हैज ही फॉर इट्स सब्जेक्ट and the verb comes is limited by third person as well as singular number of the subject. So what he says is sentence one में verb comes has he for its subject. So ये उसके अपने subject के लिए आया है. And the verb comes is limited by third person as well as singular number of the subject. So singular number है वो subject का. We therefore called such verb finite verbs. इन verbs को हम क्या बोलते हैं? We call them finite verbs. All verbs in the indicative, imperative and subjunctive moods are finite. जितने भी ये verbs होते हैं इन तीनों में they are finite verbs because they are limited by the person and the number of their subjects. So किस किस से वो limited होंगे? They are limited by the persons and the number of their subject. जितना उनका subject का number होगा उससे. But in sentence 2, the word plans agrees with the subject. So plans जो है वो subject के साथ agree कर रहा है. And to come names the action denoted by the verb plans. ठीक है. वो action denote कर रहा है जो which are denoted by the verb plans. So to come is not limited by person and number. However, it was limited in the first sentence. Because it was limited, so it was finite. This will be called as non-finite. Non-finite verbs कौन से होते हैं? Infinites, participles and gerunds. So these are non-finite verbs. So we start with the infinitives first. So infinitive क्या होता है? The infinitive is a noun with certain features of the verb. एक वो noun होता है जिसमें verb की कुछ special certain features होती हैं. Especially that of taking an object. सबसे पहली कौन सी feature है? जो वो किसी object को take up कर रहे हैं. When the verb is transitive. जब verb एक transitive होता है. And adverbial qualifiers. In fact, the infinitive is a verb noun. So infinitive है क्या? एक verb noun है. The following illustrate what is stated above. So following बता रहा है कि जो हमें ऊपर किया गया है. To forgive is divine. Children love to play. To drink milk is good for health. She refused to obey the orders. Everybody wishes to enjoy life. So sentence one में the infinitive like a noun is the subject of the verb. So जो भी infinitive होगा वो verb का subject होगा. Sentence 2 में the infinitive like a noun is the object of the verb love. Love का object है. Sentence 3 में the infinitive like a noun is the subject of the verb is. Is का subject है, but like a verb it also takes an object milk. So verb की तरह वो object milk भी लेता है. In point number 4, the infinitive like a noun is the object of the verb refused. So refused का object है. But like a verb, it also takes an object orders. So object orders वो लेता है. In sentence 5, the infinitive like a noun is the object of the verb wishes. So जो infinitives है noun की तरह वो एक verb का है, object of the verb है wishes. But like a verb, it also takes an object and is modified by the adverb. So object की verb की तरह वो एक object लेता है और modify भी करता है adverb की तरह. So the infinitives which are used to are called to infinitives, and those which are used without to are called as bare infinitives. So बहुत सारे ऐसे infinitives हैं जो to word को use करते हैं. जो तो लोग to को use करते हैं उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? उसको हम बोलते हैं टू इन्फिनिट्स. एंड जो टू को यूज नहीं करते वी कॉल देम बेयर इन्फिनिट्स. राइट. सो सबसे पहले बेयर इन्फिनिट्स. बेयर इन्फिनिट्स कौन से होते हैं? द टू इन द इन्फिनिट्स इज लेफ्ट आउट आफ्टर द फॉलोइंग वर्ब्स. इन सब वर्ब्स के बाद वो रह जाता है. सो बिड, लेट, मेक, सी, वॉच, hear, behold, know, there. So if we write an example, I say I let him sit there. मैंने उनको यहाँ बैठने दिया. Right? They made the patient walk. उन्होंने पेशेंट को चलने दिया. You need not go to the office today. आपको आज ऑफिस नहीं जाना चाहिए. They saw the children cross the road. So these are all bare infinities. To is used after dare, and when it means to challenge, as he dared to insult me. So the infinitive without to is also used after had, better, had rather, would rather than, sooner than as. So you remember yesterday also we worked on, or we revised about have had, has had, right? So we worked about all these things. So now it is had better, had rather, would rather than, sooner. So you had better get a clearance in time. She had rather work than play. So हम infinites को कहाँ use करते हैं? Uses of the infinites. The infinites may be used as the subject of a verb. किसी भी verb के subject में हम infinites को हमेशा use करते हैं. For example, if we say to err is human. To err is human means इंसान ही गलतियों का पुतला है. To forgive is divine. माफ कर देना divine है. To see is to believe. तो किसी को देखना यकीन करने के बराबर है. As the object of a verb, as brave men do not fear to die. So object of the verb, I love to have a cup of tea in the morning. As the complement of a verb, so infinite को आप complement भी use कर सकते हो. Complement कैसे होगा? Her greatest desire is to sing. ये complement है. He seems to play well. Right? So ये सब compliments हैं. इसको आप object of preposition भी use कर सकते हो. I am about to go. He had no alternative but to yield. उसके पास कोई और alternative नहीं है yield करने के सिवाय, but to yield. So as an adjective, noun, infinite आप उसको use कर सकते हो. You will have cause to repent. Here is a house to let. So आपके पास एक cause होगा repent करने के लिए. Here is a house to let. So इसमें क्या क्या आ गया? एक तो noun आ गया और एक infinite आ गया. As an adverb आप उसको use करते हो. The infinite modifying the verb. We eat to live. She came to see the patient. हम खाते हैं जीने के लिए, वो पेशेंट को देखने आई है. The infinite qualifying the adjective. ऐसा कौन सा infinite है जो adjective को qualify कर रहा है? So it is he is too ill to do any work. वो कुछ भी काम करने के लिए बीमार है. I am glad to meet you. मेरे को आपसे मिलके बहुत खुशी हुई. Okay. The next is infinite qualifying the adverb. जो adverb को qualify कर रहा है. I come here to study. मैं यहाँ पढ़ने आया हूँ. She worked hard to succeed. So बहुत मेहनत करती है पास होने के लिए. To qualify a sentence as, किसी भी sentence को qualify करने के लिए जिसके साथ, for example, to tell the truth, I was not there last night. आपको सच बताऊं तो मैं वहां पर last night नहीं था. To be frank with you, I am to be blamed. अगर मैं आपको frankly बोलूं तो मेरे ही कसूर है. I am to be blamed. In opposition to it. So it is difficult to write an article. कोई भी आर्टिकल लिखना मुश्किल है, डिफिकल्ट है. इट इज डिफिकल्ट टू क्लाइंब द फोर्ट. फोर्ट पर चढ़ना मुश्किल है. इट इज इम्पॉसिबल टू लिव विदाउट एयर. सो हवा के बगैर रहना इम्पॉसिबल है. सो इसमें हम क्या कर रहे हैं? अपोजिशन टू इट. नेक्स्ट इज पैसिव वॉइस. सो वी अंडरस्टैंड एक्टिव एंड पैसिव वॉइस. So passive voice, women want to be treated with respect. This is a passive voice, infinite. To have been awarded a prize was a great honor. So अगर आपको प्राइज अवार्ड हुआ है तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा ऑनर है, ग्रेट ऑनर है. More infinite patterns. To TOO2 plus infinite. So to with an infinite is used to combine a pair of sentences. जब भी हम pair of sentences को combine करते हैं, उसमें हम ये use करते हैं. So if I say it is very hot, no one can work. बहुत गर्मी है, कोई काम नहीं कर सकता. So I can also say it is too hot to work. So what I have done now, I have used to plus infinitive. The peak is very steep. I can't climb it. So if you say the peak is too steep for me to climb, मेरे लिए चढ़ना मुश्किल है. The boy is very selfish. He will not help you. जो boy है वो बहुत selfish है, वो आपकी मदद नहीं करेगा. The boy is too selfish. So very को हटा के मैंने क्या लगा दिया? Too. So boy is too selfish to help you. आपकी हेल्प करने के लिए selfish है. हो सकता है वो बाकियों की हेल्प कर दे. Enough plus infinite. So enough without an infinite is used to combine a pair of sentences as. So what are we saying? Enough के साथ infinitive हम कब लगाते हैं? We say enough with an infinitive is used to combine a pair of sentences. कुछ pair of sentences हमको combine करने के लिए. I was very stupid, I believed him. मैंने उसके ऊपर भरोसा किया. I was very stupid और I was stupid enough to believe him. यहाँ पे उसने हमें enough का use बताया. So I was stupid enough to believe him. Are you tall enough to reach that picture? क्या आप इतने tall लंबे हो कि आप उस picture तक पहुंच जाओ? Right? So these are enough plus infinitive. Interrogative words को भी हम join करते हैं, use करते हैं. So जैसे what, how, when, where are followed by an infinitive as. He does not know what to do. उसको नहीं पता क्या करना है. Will you show me how to make a kite? क्या आप मेरे को दिखाओगे kite कैसे बनाते हैं? Use of only. No one knows when to go. किसी को नहीं पता कब जाना है. Next is जब हम only use करते हैं. The infinite used after only expresses disappointment. So infinite हम कब use करते हैं? जब वो disappointment express करता है. So हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? हम कह रहे हैं use of only. हम only कब use कर रहे हैं? When the infinite used after only expresses the disappointment. He went to the cinema hall only to find it empty. वो cinema hall में चला गया only to find it empty. So he is expressing his disappointment. The policeman arrived late only to find that the murderer has escaped. So policeman जो है वो late आई है और उनको क्या पता लगा कि जो murderer है वो escape हो गया है. So guys, these are infinites. Infinites once again are divided into two parts, finites and non-finites. Non-finites verbs को basically हम दो parts में divide करते हैं, finites and non-finites. So जो finites होते हैं they are further divided into indicative, imperative and subjunctive moods. लेकिन जो non-finites होते हैं they are divided into infinites, participles and gerunds, right? So this is the